So I'm doing another what I eat in a day. A lot of you guys like it. I partner with Home Chef on these videos, and this is what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers. And why I like using Home Chef is because I can have different variety of things to make for my family, and I can sort of eat, because when you're doing Weight Watchers, sometimes it's hard to think of a ton of different ideas and give variety. So that's why I love having Home Chef, because they have so much variety. It gives me a lot of different options, and then also for my family. So I got 3 meals this week. We'll go over those. I'm going to make probably this Boom Boom fried fish tacos for dinner. I'm going to fry the fish for the family, and then I'm going to just adjust it for me and not do the batter on the fish, and that's how I'm going to make it Weight Watchers approved. But right now Home Chef does have a deal, which is why I'm so excited to share it with you, is because you get $20 off of 4 boxes. So it's the highest promotion they've ever had, and it's like $80 off total. So this Home Chef deal is for a limited time only, so make sure you check the link down below for the code. So I'll go over how I ended up making those tacos at dinner time, but we're gonna start out with breakfast. So what I've been having for breakfast, I wanted to show both of these boxes because I made the mistake of getting this first one, the Better Oats Steel Cut. First time I got this, I thought when I plugged it into my app, a Weight Watchers app, I thought that this was this. And so I was calculating this as 3 points. This box, for each packet, which looks like this one is 6 points. This one is only 3 points for the packet. So you have to make sure that you're getting the 100 calories instant oatmeal one. Basically, it's very, very similar. So, I mean, one's steel cut and one's just, you know, regular oatmeal. So I find these at Target, and then also H-E-B carries them if you live in Texas. That's our grocery store. What's great about this is you fill the water up to this line, dump it in, and then mix it and put it in the microwave, only 90 seconds. I'm gonna top mine with a banana. So this is 3 points, this is 0 points, and that will be my breakfast for today. I'll kind of do a running tally of points at the end. I'll show you when this is done. This is how it looks. I know that probably doesn't look that appetizing, but I just like oatmeal in the mornings because I feel like it really fills you up, especially adding a banana. It's very filling fruit. I always like to have a banana more in the morning than I do any time during the night or like afternoon, night, because it just is, you know, one of those fruits that I feel like I need the whole day to sort of burn it off. But anyways, so that is my 3-point breakfast, and then we'll move on later to snacks. Okay, so for a snack, I'm going to have these eggs. It's just 2 eggs. I hard-boiled them, and I made them in my Instapot. I'm terrible at making eggs. Usually, I kept them with their shell on in the fridge in like the carton, and then I would peel them as I would eat them. That wasn't working for me. A ton of you guys recommended that I just peel all my eggs, so I just keep them in this little container in the fridge, which I can't tell you how helpful that is because I'm tired of peeling them. Like when I want to eat them, I just want them right then. So I put salt and pepper on them and a little bit of mustard, and that's 0 points for the mustard, 0 points for the eggs, and it's a good little protein snack. I'm out on my patio right now trying to get away from the kids while I film this. So another snack in the day, I always have these Built Bars. I know you guys probably think I'm a broken record at this point, but I'm telling you, these have saved me during my Weight Watchers journey because it tastes like a candy bar. If you like Almond Joys, this literally tastes like an Almond Joy. It has dark chocolate, real dark chocolate. Look at the calories. I think these only have 4 or 5 net carbs, but 110 calories, 15 grams protein. So you're basically eating a protein bar that tastes like a candy bar. They're gluten-free. It says 5 net carbs. So I get them in a ton of flavors, but recently I've really been loving the chocolate coconut and the salted caramel one. I think that one tastes like coffee to me. I think they should make a coffee flavored one and a peanut butter one. But anyways, I know I've given you guys my code a million times, but now I have a code that is always active. So it's Mrslolalynn 2019. I'll leave the link down below, but that will get you 10% off. And I buy these with my own money. They don't send me them. I'm just obsessed with them so much. And like I'm telling you, it saves me on my journey because I really need something sweet. And this has like a nougaty center. It's only 3 points. So if I'm in a pinch, I'll just keep one of these in my purse. But yeah, I'm about to eat this and let me show you the inside. Okay, so look, it looks like a candy bar. And the inside of it is like this nougaty bar. You can heat half of this in the microwave, put it on a graham cracker, and make yourself a little treat, like a s'more that way. My family sits outside on Friday nights and we have like a fire pit, and all the neighbors, we all make s'mores. And I always am like, oh, I can't have a s'more because I like the chocolate, all that kind of stuff adds up. But I can if I want to allot it in my points. But anyways, this makes it so that I can. I split a bar in half and I just put a graham cracker and it makes like a really tasty s'more. So you just put it in the microwave for 10 seconds and it melts up and puffs up like a marshmallow. But anyways, it's like a very nougaty center, and you can put these in the fridge or the freezer. Get a really nice snack. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for my snack. I like to keep a lot of my snacks protein based so that way I can get in the most amount of protein in my day. I find that really helps me feel full and fueled. Okay, I'm about to make myself a little pizza. So what I've been doing is I'm getting these Joseph's pita breads. For one whole pita bread, it's only 1 point, so 60 calories. And I find these at Walmart. So I just put this in the oven. I just heat the oven to 400 and just place it on like a cookie sheet to get it like nice and crispy. But I use this marinara sauce. I just use like 2 tablespoons. So I think you can have either 1/2 of a cup or 1/4 of a cup is 1 point. But since I'm just using 2 tablespoons, it's 0 points. And then I'm gonna put some jalapenos. Usually I put mushrooms on this, but I don't have mushrooms right now. But I'm gonna put jalapenos, which is 0 points. And then I get these turkey pepperonis. If you don't have HEB, you can just find turkey pepperonis. 12 of them are 1 point. A little trick I use on my Weight Watchers app, if you just adjust the servings, you can sometimes see like how many, because like 14 of these or 13 of these is 2 points, but then 12 of them is only 1 point. So, you know, you can kind of adjust it and see like the serving size. So like I usually do how many I do. For this pizza, since it's so small, I'm probably only going to use 5, so that will be 0 points. I'm going to put a little bit of onion, which is 0 points, and I'm going to put 1/4 of a cup of this fat-free mozzarella, which is 0 points for any fat-free mozzarella. If you don't have HEB, you can use Kraft fat-free mozzarella, and it's 0 points as well. So this whole lunch for the pita pizza will be only 1 point. Okay, so that is the finished pizza. I am going to just have this with a Coke Zero. A lot of people don't like to drink Coke products. I limit it. I won't have it maybe 3 times a week, but I drink so much water. I try and drink 150 ounces of water every single day. So having a Coke product every once in a while, like definitely Coke Zero or a Diet Coke. I never have anything like with sugar in it, but I don't think it's gonna hurt the process, and it kind of keeps you on track. I like to usually have it at lunch because I like fizzy things with savory. So anyways, that is going to be my lunch. And sometimes I will add like something else to this, but I'm not quite sure how the fish tacos are gonna work out tonight, so I'm trying to save some of my points until then. Eating my snack for the day, and I just use this Light and Fit Greek yogurt, 80 calories. That's only 2 points. I used one of these sugar-free strawberry jellos, so I put that on top. Then I'm going to top, which is 0 points. And then I'm going to top it with Cool Whip. This is the fat-free Cool Whip, so I think it's 2 tablespoons for 0 points. Then I'm going to put fresh strawberries, a little bit of raspberries on top of that, and it's a 2 point dessert. Okay, here is the finished bowl. I really like it because it's just everything is sweet, and I like to have like a little sweet snack every once in a while that's not like chocolatey or anything like that. So this really fills me up, and I feel like it hits the spot. Okay, this is a little 1 point snack. It is a green apple cut up, and then I have these PB2 powders. I used the chocolate one, but I wanted to show the regular to you as well. Basically, it's just like powdered peanut butter, This one has the chocolate in it. And for 2 tablespoons of the powder, this one is, what does that say? 45 calories. It's only 1 point for 2 tablespoons. You just mix the powdered product together with a little bit of water, and it gives you the instructions on the back. Sometimes I use a little bit more or less water depending on the consistency that I like, but I kind of like it like this for dipping the apples into. And it's 1 point for that, and then it is 0 points for the green apple. So it's a nice little snack. Okay, so I'm making these fish tacos. I wanted to show you that the tilapia fillets kind of come portioned like this. And it comes with different tortillas, but for me to keep my point values on point, I'm going to use the low carb tortillas. And instead of frying my fish portion, I'm going to just grill my fish portion, or pan fry it, or whatever, you know, turn it over in a pan. But anyway, so I'm going to assemble this and then I'll show it to you right before. So I'll calculate the points once I have it all assembled and let you guys know. But fish in a pan with just like salt and pepper is going to be 0 points. And this is going to be 1 point. I'm pretty sure the bok choy is 0 points. And there's like rice vinegar, 0 points. And then there's this like boom boom sauce. I'm not sure I'm going to use this. But I will have to go on the website and just see if they have the ingredients for the boom boom sauce. If not, then I'll just use something that I have that I can calculate the ingredients. Alright, so this is the final meal at dinner. I used 2 of those shells, those tortillas, so that is 3 points, because one is 1 point, but when you add it up, 2 ends up being 3 points. I did end up using the boom boom sauce just because I had so many points left for dinner, and the boom boom sauce smelled in like a mayonnaise vinegary type of a sauce. So I just calculated that 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon would be 2 points, and I think that was like a good estimate, and I barely used 1 tablespoon. I just kind of drizzled it on top. I pan fried my fish, and instead of the seasoning and like the batter that the other fish have, I traded it out and used this original red from DAKS. This is a salt-free, and I got that off of Amazon. So if you're looking for that, they have a bunch of different, but that's kind of like a Cajun-y spice. So I just pan fried the fish, so it's tilapia, so that's 0 points. And then the bok choy was just with rice vinegar, so that was 0 points. And then the veggies, the other part of the bok choy and the shallots, that was 0 points. So altogether, I'm going to say this is 5 points. So dinner is 5 points. So I do have some extra points to play with, and I'll show you what I'm going to have for a snack after dinner. And then I might have another sort of a thing, because I'll have to look and add up all my points, but depending on how much I have, I will let you guys know. If you guys are interested in Home Chef, you can do what I did and just kind of have whatever it is for your family and then kind of incorporate and work around it. That's what I like, because it's a bunch of different types of meals. So they do have that discount code right now. It is one of the highest discount codes, like I said, that they've ever offered. So since it's for a limited time, make sure you snag it. That way you can get $80 off. So it's $20 off your next 4 boxes. You don't have to use that all at once. Once you sign up, you can just decide how you want to use that code throughout your boxes, if you want to skip a month or whatnot. Sometimes I look at the menu and just decide which week I want to order. So whatever 4 boxes, like I said, doesn't have to be consecutive, but you can get $20 off. So definitely check down below for that discount code, and thank you to Home Chef for partnering with me on this video. Okay, since my dinner, when I calculated those tortillas, they were only 2 points, so, or the tortillas were only 2 points instead of 3 points, so I must have been thinking of some other tortilla, but so I had 2 tortillas, they were 1 point each, so it did only calculate to 2 points. So dinner was only 4 points. So I decided to have a cup of this fat-free cottage cheese. That's going to be only, I think it's 4 points for a cup. I'll mark whatever it is on the screen. You can see the point value. And then I'm gonna have another snack later tonight. I'll show you. So whatever points I end up with, I feel like this is enough calories, like caloric value for the day. So I might have a little bit of points left over. I do eat out of 23 points. So, but whatever I leave it at, I will leave up on the screen. And yeah, this is just a typical day of eating. Sometimes it'll be a little more, sometimes it'll be a little less. Okay, after dinner I like to have something sweet. I like these Smart Sweets. They're only 3 grams of sugar per bag. I do like the sour ones, but they do have a little bit funny of an aftertaste. So I like the fish ones. They taste like Swedish fish. Or these I buy them in bulk off of Amazon. It's basically like gummy bears. 3 grams of sugar per package. So these are high in fiber, free from artificial sweeteners, dairy, soy, and lactose-free, peanut and tree-free, free from artificial colors. The flavors in here are raspberry, apple, lemon, and peach. So they have only 90 calories per bag. And like I said, I got this entire box off of Amazon. And yeah, I've ordered them from Thrive Market before, but I just found that they were cheaper off of Amazon and you'd have to get like the Thrive Market account. I'm gonna have these. Let me just open them and show you guys what they look like. So see, they're basically like a gummy bear and they taste like a gummy bear. I love them. And I mean, I really like these. Like if you're going to a movie, this is a great thing to bring. I like when I'm going to a movie, I bring something like this and I bring a like beef jerky stick or any type of beef jerky like in a little small snack bag, because I just think that that keeps me from feeling like I'm missing out and low points treats. So 3 points per bag. And I mean, this is like a big bag. Like let me show you, because you might think this is a small bag, but like look, it takes up your whole hand and there are tons of them in here. So it's not just like a fruit snacks size bag, it's a pretty big bag for 3 points. Like you're gonna feel satisfied. I didn't realize that this was totally gonna cut off like this. I forgot to film an outro. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely check down below if you're interested in Home Chef, and I will try and get some of these types of videos up because I know a lot of you guys are on following the Weight Watchers plan, or you're just curious to see what I eat in a day. So I will try and do more of these videos. Don't forget to subscribe below so you don't miss those. Have a great day.